gonna see some cats. We'll see some Pete's and hear some squeaks, so sit back and relax.
Yes. The few halted rays of sunlight peer through the gray shielded veil. Anywho, it's nice outside. As you can see, we got kitties that have that don't give a turkey type attitude. That tends to happen when the air tastes a little better. Or is it smells better? I'm getting my senses mixed up. Maybe sounds better? One of those perception things. I can't dilly-dally no more. I gotta focus, because I have to live stream here in a little bit for the extra fancy people on Patreon. Try to do live streams on the weekends. Hi, Sass. But then because I was, pointing the camera over here, and then I looked over there and I saw some mattresses that we had unloaded earlier this morning from someone who had donated some mattresses, some old mattresses. And, well, with the clouds that we got, I've also been looking at the, radar. And there are some bits of rainy stuff that way. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to kind of get here. It's kind of moving more like this as opposed to like this. But then I saw the mattresses. We stacked them up against the barn because we had a meeting. So, it's like, oh crap, we got a meeting, but there's mattresses. Let's get the mattresses off. Just put them right here. I'll get them later. Have the meeting. Forget about the mattresses. Get back outside. Clouds, rain, radar, live stream. Look over like, fuck. Hi. Hi, bud. So yeah. And of course you start crunching numbers in your head. You start doing calculus. You're like, whoa, my God, okay, how long is it going to take me to get these mattresses in the barn and underneath a roof so that they don't get wet? And then how much time do I have to be able to allocate to such an endeavor, considering the fact that I am on a schedule? Because whenever I live stream it, I put it on the thing and I say like, hey, this is going to happen at such and such time. But then, and this is a fair point, I'm often late with my live streams. And then I'll go into like the Discord and people are like, well, he said he was going to be here at this time, and has anything updated? No, I keep on updating. I keep on refreshing the Patreon. But the thing is, hey, girls, they'll start doing like, okay, I actually try to be fairly consistent. So when I say late, I'm talking like I'm like, and I'll give updates. I'll say like, hey, like we got to roll back 15 minutes. And then usually like it's, 5, and then usually no longer later than 10 minutes of just like, oh crap. We're not starting at the time that and that's why I always put the little approximation signs. I don't sit there and say like, ooh, hard start 7 or 8 or whatever. I'll do the little kind of squiggle line. Approximate. Hi, baby. This is not interesting at all. All right. The girls have been, they yell at the kids. The girls yell at the kids. They're cranky. They're cranky, like they're cranky girl neighbors. I was about to say old lady neighbor, but they're not. They're kind of, you know, right smack dab in that kind of middle age. But you know, middle age where they could still, you know, like have a sitcom centered around their lives, and then they're still within like dating age range. You know, like, oh, like what's Shanti gonna? Oh my gosh, she's going on another date. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a professional tiger with a best friend who is also a professional tiger. They live together. And they just can't seem to find love. What would the title of that? What would the title of that sitcom be? Please, suggestions in the comments below. Someday. And just the vignette sequences of, you know, the sizzle reel. Someday I'll find love. Someone's meowing at the kitties. Ruby! 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 Hi! Hi, sugar pie! Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Hi! Hello, hello, hello! How are you? Pardon? Hi! Are you gonna come? What? Are you gonna come over here? Are you gonna be brave? Are you gonna be so brave? Hi, beautiful. Oh, big stretch. Look at you. You know, cougars, I just noticed this. They kind of have like that white bit. Like, now if they just had the white on their nose, like underneath their nose, but not on their chin, it would almost be like a reverse Hitler stash. Think about it. Hi, Ruby. Cougars, they're the reverse Hitlers of the cat world. Hi. They want to conquer all the lands in order to promote diversity and inclusion. But you're still conquering stuff. And it's like, yeah, but you know, the reasons. Okay. Because Will is deaf. And hey. Hey, did I surprise you? Oh, he's got food. He got food. He got food. Okay, that's why. Okay, never mind. Noe. I wonder. I always seem to catch her when she's just laying down. I always seem to catch her when she's laying down, and it's like, but she knows that I'm there. I don't think she loves me anymore. I don't think Noe loves me anymore, because I was telling Heidi that, like, I think Noe's not happy. I think that she's sad. I think that for so long she's been glum and gloomy. And then Heidi's like, "What are you talking about?" She comes up and says hello and just is really sweet to me all the time. And I'm like, "What?" Whenever I see her lately, she's just like, whoa. Does this mean that I'm making her gloomy? Do I make her glum? At least that's what I'm thinking. I didn't say that to Heidi because, of course, she would just be like, yeah. Clearly. Hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. Jake. Jakey. He's a good boy. All right. It seems like Selena's probably actually inside the SEU. Not the SEU. The SCU. The S is USU. It would take me a long time to walk all the way around. Time that I don't have. So you're just going to have to imagine what Selena looks like. You're just going to have to imagine her being part of this webcast. Hi, bud. Hello, mister. Hello, mister. Yeah. Because I am minutes away. I'm minutes away from when I have to start the thing. Whoa. Get a load of this. Get a load of what we have right here. Wow. Okay. Hi, baby. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay. I saw a really hilarious comment on Reddit. And it was a picture. Someone just said like, hey, my cat likes to just take control of the couch. Look at this cat. And they posted this picture and it was on like one of like r/aw or just like r/cute animals. It was just like that. But then they did it where they took their like an art or a paint app kind of thing and then they just like blocked out the Pete's. Some marker just like scribbled out the Pete's, so it's like you couldn't see them. And then a bunch of course, and I knew what they were doing. They were just being trolling. Oh, Ren says hi. Melissa says hi. So they were clearly trolling. But then of course, like all the comments are like, "Hey, why you blocking them beans? What do we got to pay extra? And then one person, yeah, someone's like, oh, is this like a subscription thing? Do we have to subscribe to be able to like actually get the uncensored pics? And then like the reply to that comment, someone just put OnlyBeanz. And I'm like, that's hilarious. And of course, other people were commenting and saying just like, oh boy, that should be a thing. That should be either a site or an app. But it was also OnlyBeanz spelled with a Z at the end. And then the O and the B, it's all one word. And the O and the B are capitalized. OnlyBeanz. And I'm like, that's pretty good. I like it. That's maybe what we should. I wonder if we should call this tier. Maybe not just the extra because there's the fancy club, and then extra fancy. It's like, well, is it extra because it's like you're just adding extra. You're exfa and everything, but then it could also just be like, hey, this is also the OnlyBeanz club. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I'm getting my stuff mixed up. We should call it this. Like, Derek, you're just regular webcasting right now. Who are you talking to? Do you even know anymore? Like, no, I don't know if I do. This is a regular webcast. This isn't even a Patreon thing. But yeah, I think that, some of the Patreon tiers. Maybe one of the Patreon tiers is going to get called the OnlyBeanz tier. Because we have the fancy tier, extra fancy. One of them should be the OnlyBeanz. All right. Anyway, I didn't even do the thing. Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. Welcome to this super duper episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Man, where's my head at? Hello, Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi, hello. Oh, charming, wonderful. Okay, and thank you very much for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbest Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy, and thank you so much for your continued support. And we'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
The webcast is now over. Thanks for watching. You should like and subscribe for more Big Cat content.